We're not leaving 1-1 without that P-Speed. Let's look into that P-Speed a little more at some point. That one's not important though. It's a poor setup. Ah, come on. What's up, Luigi man? Took you long enough, Mario. What is this category? This is a dumb category. But it was requested, so I'm playing it. This is the one warp category. One warp. It's exactly what you think it is from there. Use one warp whistle. The place to use it is immediately after this airship. Because then you will have the thing. Immediately after this airship, right, you're in World 2, at which point you can warp to World 7. Sorry about that. Thank you. So, I have to play both fortresses in World 7. I have to play the second plant. I can get through 7-6, because I have the P-Wing. Seven two, we're gonna have some fun. Ooh. You know, I had a nice streak going where I would get like third try every time. I missed that one. I think I knew about the one from the warp screen for a long time. All that setup, just wasted. What's up, Mannix? Well, I said for my warpless time I was working on this, but I didn't think it was ready for prime time yet, and you just saw why. So it's at least, it's a work in progress. Back to the SNES days, you didn't get away with taking those hits without some level of punishment. Did I say SNES days? NES days? They were days. This is one warp. We used one warp whistle. This is the worst part of the category. I have to play this stage. The worst stage in the game. It's over. It's over. This is awful. What a level. Doesn't matter how long it takes to get here because you're stuck here for a moment anyway. Look for the candle right before the It's the candle after the empty world disc block. I would have had a 56 if I had like a decent 7-1 clip like at all. Zero tri-clip. I think we're doing it. That's easily my best 7-9 clip like ever. It's my normal time through that stage. Did I actually manage to like do better? I think that hammer's gonna take it out. Hammer suit is the best suit. They've yet to make a better one. There are many imitations, but there is only one Hammer Brothers suit. The hammer, I mean, it's not, I don't think it's every frame, but the hammer hits Boom Boom a lot. It is possible to hit Boom Boom with a hammer and not kill Boom Boom. But like, you have to have a fast-moving hammer at a weird angle. That said, the hammers don't hurt the Koopalings at all for some reason. There's only 2 Koopalings you can actually get a hammer suit to. Lemmy and Ludwig. But still. Hammer Suit is so good. Like, it's not that great from a speedrun perspective. Like, hammers themselves are pretty good. But, like, there's no good way to get a Hammer Suit. Even the one I have, which is the easiest one to get. I think it's one of 2 Hammer Suits that are available in stages. And the other one requires shenanigans in 610 with fire to get. That one, this one's kind of out in the open. It's just through a pipe. But getting it is kind of slow. I think it barely it loses like a little bit of time to get it. Cat suit. Oh my goodness. And you saw that hammer suit just like it was a direct hit on Ludwig and it did nothing. The cat suit is alright. My deal with the cat suit, I mean, I have the low delay monitor now. I have some other things. I really liked 3D World. I should go back to it. But like myself and many others, I think like as soon as constant cat diving became a thing, just bailed on the game because it wasn't fun anymore. You went from like running and like playing Mario to I have to always be executing this trick. And it became like the entire game and it was like Have they actually announced it? Or are we just assuming it's coming because every other good Wii U game came out on Switch? I like don't doubt it. I just haven't heard about it. I don't know if it's the last one. You know what they should do? They should re-release Star Fox Zero. Because that game's only problem was terrible controls. Everything else about that game's actually really good. I actually really liked Star Fox Zero, except for the controls. Like, it was impossible to actually, like, get around. Because they tried to, like, really force you into the gamepad. Wow. He dodged the hammer. So you had to, like, look at the gamepad to steer and aim, but you were looking at the TV to fly. Like, if you just held your gamepad steady, you could effectively play normal Star Fox on your TV. Yeah. Honestly, it's not that the gamepad itself was garbage. The gamepad itself's not that bad. It's when you start, like, forcing interaction between the gamepad and the TV and enforcing tilt controls. Because your aiming in Star Fox Zero is entirely from tilting the gamepad and looking around with it. That was their concept. But that thing never works. Like, if you could play that game without your aim being thrown off, it's actually not bad. I really liked it. But that's not how they made it. Oh, goodness me. The motion controls were the worst part of Skyward Sword. Made the game unplayable in a few spots. You heard like 5 or 6 kind of sounds there. Skyward Sword port will happen because Skyward Sword is the last 3D Zelda that doesn't have an HD remake. I'm not even trying anymore. Skyward Sword needs a remake that does not require you to use motion controls. That's what will be the hardest part about that remake. Nice. Oh my god, I'm gonna look the other way. That should be the stage. This is like the stage I can't look at anything. Wait, what happened with Tab? What's up, Kaboom? Now I have no idea what my rules say about Tab. Oh, tabs! Yeah, don't use tabs. You'll annoy every programmer. We made it. We made it. Maybe I should have used that star here. This is not the world-famous, patented Auglib Super Tank Strat TM with a vengeance. This is just a tribute. The part where you're on the front of the screen to deal with the bombs is actually good. But you have to figure out how to deal with the moles, the rocky wrenches. Is that their name? The Wrenchmen. They're like henchmen, but they're wrenchmen. Pretty sure I was disappointed when I found out that the hammer suit doesn't block Bowser's fireballs. And that's one warp, I guess. We got a time in the video game, everybody. Where is this on, like, category extensions or something? It's 9. I think. Does this give me a another game on speedruns.com because category extensions get split off from the game and it's dumb? Well, there you go. What a video game. Alright, now I think I am gonna take care of the other things that need to happen tonight. So what do we do? Barn Owl. Because Barn Owl is playing more of this. We'll let the credits roll out, and then we're gonna host. Well, I'm gonna host him now. We're gonna type in /raid Barn Owl. Barn Owl is doing a the 5 game All-Star Kart, and he's doing Hundo.